Hey, what's up? Here's an advice for you if you're going bald. Now, if you're going bald, you have a very simple solution: shave it off. Why would you keep your few strands of hair? There's just no point. At that point, you just gotta learn to let go. Like having that few bit of lock covering your crown top, it's kind of embarrassing. Now, I'm not saying this to humiliate you if you're going bald. If you're going bald, that sucks. It sucks for generally most men. But it's just weird as hell to hang on to, I don't know, like the, the few dozen strands of hair you have left on your scalp. If you have that little hair where you look like you're wearing a pillow, a neck pillow on your head, shave it off. It's that simple. Just shave it off. Yeah, you have two options, right? You can either look bald, which is kind of normal now, or look like a grandpa. If you're 40 or 30 years old, you don't want to look like a grandpa, so you might as well just go bald, right? And here's the thing. Here's a good thing about going bald is that it will convince you to get in shape, right? If you are a bald man that is out of shape, you're going to look like a naked mole rat. No one wants to look like a naked mole rat, so what do? You get in shape, you get buff, right? And here's the thing: a lot of successful people are bald. You can look at Jeff Bezos, The Rock. Dwayne Johnson, not The Rock. The Rock was a respectable man. There's Dwayne Johnson, all right? He's successful. And what else? Right? Jeff Bezos, The Rock. The Dwayne Johnson, and okay, yeah, let's talk about getting pussy, right? You think you can't get pussy if you're bald? Johnny Sins. Johnny Sins gets a lot of ass. That guy gets all kinds of action. I think he's like the most prominent ass toucher in the world. Gets more ass than a toilet seat, right? And you may think, oh, easy for you to say. You have all this amazing hair. Yeah, it is easy for me to say. But then I'm not saying it because it's easy for me to say. I'm just saying it because it's hard for me to look at. Seeing an old man, well, not old, like a middle aged man hanging on to few strands of hair, there's not much to hang on. You might as well just let it go because at this point, you're fucked. Yeah, you can wear a hat. You can, I don't know, get a wig. And if you have money, you can get, like, what is it thing called? You go to Turkey and get hair transplant, right? They put a fucking smiley face scar at the back of your head. They cut out a chunk, slap it on, and boom, right? You have hair. But depending on your genetics, even that will fall off, right? Because I don't know. I think like some people have shittier blood flow on like these parts of their area where they basically starve out the nutrition that the hair follicles get in this area. It's not just like a testosterone issue. Like I know some dudes that with a lot of testosterone will still a head full of hair. So, and yeah, again, like I'm not giving you life advice. I'm just speaking as a spectator. That is all. Like there's nothing less attractive to a man that takes like strands of hair from the side of his head and he just folds it over to the other side to make it look like he has hair when he obviously does not. This is actually real advice. Like, you know, you will get more respect if you can let your hair go. Just saying. Just saying. You know. And again, like if it's really discouraging, if the main reason why you want to have your hair is because you think you look more attractive, just again, look at Johnny Sins. That guy is attractive as hell. Gets all kinds of action. Granted, it is his job to bang a lot of women, but you can if he could do it right, you can do it too. You just gotta work out and look kind of decent, and don't stink, don't be fat, and that's about it.